Shalom, shalom. What a real Hebrew Israelites coming in week out to prophesy the downfall of this current kingdom. Want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and to the brothers that's preaching this word with truth and sincerity and charity and risking their lives to do so. This is the brother Kanasala from GMS Chicago. And basically I saw this article saying basically it's more of a gun purchase now, and it's a spike in Illinois due to I call it the cooties. You know what I'm saying? The boogeyman disease, you know what I'm saying? And saying that possible civil unrest. So I'm gonna read this real quick. It says customers shop for guns at Freddie Bear sporting goods store on January 19th, 2012 in Tinley Park, Illinois. All right, so it's just showing regular stuff, right? Then it says Springfield, Illinois. Illinois residents shop for guns and applied for firearm permits more than any other time in the state's history as the cooties situation raged. And Chicago dealt with civil unrest according to state police data. There have been more than 500,000 inquiries about gun purchases through November, according to Illinois State Police statistics. And you got to think about what's coming down the pipe, in January with the inauguration also. And anything can happen between now and then. It says that is a 45% increase from 2019. The department also received 445,945 applications for firearm owners' identification cards, a 167% increase from 166,649 applications in 2017. There are more than 2.2 million Illinoisans with firearm owner identification cards. Illinois State Police Director Brendan Kelly told the Chicago Tribune the increases were a reflection on the unease and tensions seen in the state and across the country. The first spike in gun purchases came in March as the cooties spread across the United States, and Illinois Governor J.B. I don't know what the heck his name is. I don't care. Issued a stay-at-home order aimed at slowing the spread. There were 64,000 background checks performed in anticipation of a firearm sale, according to state police. All right, so everything has been increasing basically since this situation has been going on since March of 2020. All right, earlier this year. All right, more than any other year, more than any time in history. All right. You had basically 65,000 series. It says federally licensed dealers reported more than 65,000 series inquiries in June, when there was a widespread social unrest stemming from killings of, it says black people, but it's really the real true Hebrew Israelites, all right, which consists of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right. It says by killings of black people or Hebrew Israelites by police in the country's reckoning with systemic racism. It was a fear-driven surge of purchasing, said Mark Jones, a former Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives special agent. Nobody knows for sure what is going to happen, but if history is a guide, they are going to find their way into the hands of people who shouldn't have them. State police has struggled to keep up with FOID applications and now has a processing period of about 121 days. The average processing time for concealed carry license is 145 days. The agency has about 144,476 pending FOID applications. All right. So, hey, it's a lot of applications. All right. Republican state lawmaker, some long time critics of FOIA cars are calling on the state to suspend the permitting process until the agency can improve its response time. All right. So, hey, man, people ain't playing, man. All right. And so called Caucasians, for the most part, are the ones that's purchasing it. All right. Which is Esau, Edom. This 2 Timothy 3:1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. Right. And perilous, which is dangerous times. All right. You know, this is Matthew 24:12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. All right. There's going to be the times we're coming in is going to be like the purge times 700. All right. That's what it is. All right. Let's look up perilous. Hard to do, to take, to approach, hard to bear, troublesome, dangerous, harsh, fierce, savage. All right. Basically, some dangerous, savage times coming. All right. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And man, the iniquities have reached to the heavens. All right. It's over with, man. You know? Just like the nukes are not there to be on this display, the guns are not there to be on display. All right. Let's look at this real quick. Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh is his treasure. All right. So, yeah. Hey, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, you know what I'm saying, of these scriptures is going to be the stability of the times that's coming, man. And it ain't going to be like how Jake is. Jake is too much at ease, man. You know? While Esau is getting their guns and everything ready, Jake is just worrying about sports, sports and where they're gonna get their next blunt, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff that don't even matter, right? Thinking everything's gonna return back to normal. I hope everything goes back to normal. Like Jake is so retarded these days, and retard means again slow, man, right? So it's like you waiting on something that's not gonna happen. That's it, man. 2019 was the last go around. You know what I'm saying? And kind of 2020, you know what I'm saying, in the summertime. All right? More like towards the end. All right, but other than that, the mirth is out of this place, man. That joy is gone. All right, so hey, it's about to be it's about to be one hell of a ride. All right. So hopefully this is edifying. I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yamshai Bashem Vakakodash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone, every will, and to the brothers that's preaching this word with truth and sincerity and charity and risking their lives to do so. And a few sisters that's listening, learning, and watching. To y'all say shalom in the Bible.